gorgeous babes, welcome back to my channel. I know I look basically unrecognizable right now. I just got back from the gym, so I'm like a hot sweaty mess. uh no progress, okay? None at all. Regardless, I just wanted to hop on here really quickly and talk about something that happened in the gaming space yesterday, because it was incredibly frustrating to learn about this. And before you think, no, this is not about the terrible PC port for Dragon's Dogma 2. There are a lot of videos about that already. It has overwhelmingly negative reviews on Steam. It's literally unplayable for like a vast majority of players. So unless if you're playing it on console, which is capped out at 30 FPS, which sucks ass. um it sucks, and I would recommend, if you wanted to buy it and you're a PC gamer, I would recommend waiting until they patch everything to where you can actually get past the fucking title screen. Regardless, that's not what I'm talking about. I wanted to talk about something that people weren't really paying attention to yesterday during the Game Developers Conference. So we all know Larian Studios, our favorite gaming studio, because they made the masterpiece Baldur's Gate 3, and they've also been working on the Baldur's Gate franchise for like the longest time. We know them, right? So we have some unfortunate news. Basically, Larian Studios CEO Sven Vinke, there we go. I'm not really good at pronouncing Northern European names. Regardless, Sven Vinke said that Larian Studios will be dropping Baldur's Gate 3. Actually, not just Baldur's Gate 3, but the franchise as a whole. They're no longer going to be working on that. He said that at some point they were considering making DLC, but they cut that because it didn't feel like it was coming from the heart, which I definitely appreciate. Like, it hurts, but I really appreciate the fact that they weren't making like cash grabby DLC like other companies. But I was kind of hoping for like some more options for character romancing and for like the endings for their romance. So that's just never going to happen, at least if it's with mods. But it is a little bit upsetting to learn that Larian Studios is dropping Baldur's Gate 3. So it's up to Wizards of the Coast, which is the company that has the IP of Baldur's Gate, to figure out who's going to be developing their next games. So there's that. I personally, I feel like it's a good and bad thing. I know a lot of people were already excited for the next title in the franchise, but realistically, we weren't going to see Baldur's Gate 4 until at least the end of this decade. So, I mean, it's not really that upsetting. I'm sure there's some other great studios and developers that would be able to take on the Baldur's Gate franchise and do it justice. Hopefully it's not a cash grabby studio. So let's just hope that it's not fucking taken over by EA or Ubisoft or Capcom. Regardless, that's literally all I wanted to talk about. So yeah, the video's over now. Bye.